Hi everyone. Welcome to week 15 of our Comp 2 class. Sorry this video is coming to you considerably later than usual. I hope you still find it useful for those of you who listen. This is the final week of the semester. You're going to be working on your writing project 4 and preparing that work for your submission during finals week. To prepare for that assignment, you will engage your peers in a discussion about what you have learned throughout this course. This discussion board is a place to discuss areas of confusion, strengths and weaknesses, and online learning. As this may be the last required English class many of you will need to take, depending on your program, there is a good chance you won't have English teachers asking you questions about your writing process or giving you chances to rework your ideas. The Writing Project 4 questions are a good way to finish developing your writing style and method and give you one more opportunity to assess your strengths and weaknesses. Now, of course, you can always make changes to your writing style later on in life. It would be a good idea for you to take the time to self-reflect and check back in periodically on your work. But this may be the last time that you are required to do so. So use Writing Project 4 to wrap up anything related to your writing and the social issue or issues that you have researched for all of this term. For step 1, I'd like you to read chapter 21, which is on reflections in your Norton Field Guide to Writing. This reading will hopefully help you prepare you to complete your discussion board post as well as Writing Project 4. Step 2 is to post to the discussion board. For this assignment, you are going to reflect on challenges faced and successes earned this semester. Your first post is due tonight, which is Thursday by 11:59 p.m. I'd like you to write a brief summary of how you did in class this semester. What was your best or easiest work, and what was the hardest or most difficult thing that you did? What were the top 2 things you learned this semester? And finally, what was your favorite or least favorite part of this online class? Your discussion board entry should be 2 to 3 paragraphs. And then for your second post, which is due on Saturday, you're going to respond to at least 2 entries from your peers, and you will discuss how your experience was similar or different from theirs. Step 3 is to review the Writing Project 4 assignment sheet. Now, if you already looked at the activities for this week on Blackboard, you wouldn't have seen step 3. Just a moment ago, I made it available to everyone. So this is perhaps the first time that you are seeing it. Make sure that you take a look at the assignment sheet for Writing Project 4. I have also made it available over here under writing projects and rubrics. It wasn't there before, but I went ahead and added it. So you should be able to find the assignment sheet both here under week 15 as well as with the rest of the assignment sheets. For step 4, you're going to do some pre-writing and drafting. For this, you have a lot of freedom and flexibility. You're free to choose the techniques that work best for you for your pre-writing and outline, but you must include something to demonstrate how you completed that process work. So in essence, you can turn in whatever you want. I just need to I need to see that you have thought about this essay and how you're going to be organizing things. I would also, you need to turn in a rough draft, and this rough draft needs to be 500 to 750 words. It does not need to be a full draft. If you look at the assignment sheet for Writing Project 4, you'll see that the whole thing needs to be about 1,000 words. So this rough draft is allowed to be incomplete. It can be a work in progress, but I will be looking to see that you have at least 500 words of the draft completed. And that is actually it for this week. Not too much to do. It's obviously mostly focused on completing Writing Project 4. It is my hope to start grading your writing project threes. Hopefully over the weekend. I have another class. I'm wrapping up their writing project threes before I move on to yours, and I hope to do that this weekend. Step five here is just to submit your work. You should submit all of the writing that you completed for step four, which is the pre-writing as well as your rough draft. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to let me know. It's been brought to my attention on multiple occasions that for some of you who are taking this class through another school besides Columbus State, for some reason I have a hard time receiving your emails. So if you are trying to get in contact with me and if I haven't responded, give me a day to respond. But if it takes me longer than a day, feel free to email me again because there's a chance that I just didn't receive your email for whatever reason. And towards now that we're kind of getting close to the end of the semester, be monitoring your grades more frequently. You'll definitely want to check in before the end of the term just to make sure that everything looks accurate on your end. If you notice any issues with your grades, if I forgot to grade a revision or I put in a wrong number somewhere, it's not a big deal. Just send me an email and we'll make sure to get it sorted out. Anyways, if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know.